So I tried applying logic and a bit of savvy to YouTube last night. I thought, well, as there's going to be quite a lot of videos to this, because it's quite a lot of work, rather than banging them all out in one go, I'll space them out, a couple in the morning, a couple in the afternoon. So I set the schedule to have them all coming on at certain different times, and I know I got it all right because I sat there studying it. Well, this morning it turns out that they've posted part 6 and parts 4, 5, 5A and 5B haven't been posted. Bloody brilliant. So now I've gone through manually and switched them all on, so you've got a glut of videos all in one go. But this video here, this should technically be part 7. And where we got to last night was, I got myself what you call a short engine. That's the cranking, pistons and rods in. I also remembered I had some heat paint. So my intention was just to paint the front, well, just the front actually, the front edge, so I could put the oil pump cover on today and leave it in bare aluminium, just to make it look pretty. But as you can see from that paint job on the block, the paint is shite. Moving on, this apparently is my gasket set. Now, they've built the cylinder head up, so logic would suggest that they took the valve stem seals out of the gasket set to put them in the head rebuild. And as we can see here, the gasket set is still sealed, and there's a slit there. Ah, right, okay. There is a slit there, so that would suggest, hopefully, that they've taken the valve stem seals out and used them in the head. I'm going to be pulling the head back down anyway, due to the amount of corrosion on the brand new camshaft. So what I'm looking for in here is quite a nice comprehensive set actually. And what we're looking for in here is the front cover gasket, which happens to be the very last one. Here it is. So the front cover contains the oil pump, which is on this spline driven gear here. Ah, that was lucky, wasn't it? Right, first time. That's an aluminium composite gasket. It's got a nice little gasket there. It's got a got an oil feed. There's an oil feed O-ring there. So basically the plan now is to clean that lot up, put the front oil cover on with the oil pump attached. I can then put the oil pickup on. I can then put on the sump, and we can get the engine tipped up right way. Let's get on with it. Right then, fresh from the car shop at the road here, we got a new tube of silicone. Now, I am not a fan of the judicial smearing of silicone just because you can. You see all these videos where they're building new engines up and they just plaster the shit on everywhere. You just 90% of the time, you just don't need it. But when you are working on a piece of crap like this, which has got heavy corrosion all over the shop, unfortunately, you have to rely on it. So, here we go. with a smear of glop everywhere. What you should try to do is identify where your oil passages are, or vital bits that you don't want too much glop around, and basically don't smear too much glop around. Right, I've got an oil passage here, so basically I just put a thin film around that one, and this is an oil passage, sorry, this is a water passage which is heavily corroded, so here we can slap it on with a trowel. Right, quick break, and we're back in the room. Right, and like I said, decades and decades of running with no antifreeze does no favours to the state of the metal. So, like I said, even though I'm not a fan of gasket glue, because of the mess it usually leaves everywhere, on it goes. Right, have I smeared enough mess everywhere? It does seem apparent. The other thing that everybody hates is your goo going off in the end of your tube. So, although you can just replace the cap, quite often just plugging at the end here with something that I can't find right now when I want it will do the job, but I can't find it, so that was a complete pointless thing to say. And sod it, just stay there. I'll poke you out with a screwdriver later on. Meanwhile, gasket up, gasket down, it's that way. Locating dowel. Oh, I completely missed. Locating dowel. Where's the second dowel gone? Only two? It looks like it. Right. Now hopefully in here is something that I paid a lot of money for. And they're all looking at me in amazement and going, what do you want to buy that for? What do you need that for? It's like, because mate, this is an oil pump. I mean, who rebuilds an engine and doesn't replace the oil pump? I mean, like what? You don't put all that money into an engine and then run a sack of cack oil pump that's been on there sucking up crap since forever. So that does seem to be making a rattling noise. That is really reassuring. Why are you rattling? Okay, alright people, we have a rattle. The crank oil seal goes in there, so I could put that in now. I have crank oil seals. I've got a lovely pair of plastic. What the hell's that? Just sort of crash out on the road there. I've got this pair of plastic scissors. That's just great, isn't it? Plastic scissors that don't do jack. My rear seal. Oh right, we've got a vent hole there, so we will just